Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts. Promised Frank over at FNL Hydrographics that we would shoot a video on the Warwick guns. It's kind of a comparison between the two. I've got my, as many of you know, I shoot out of an Iwata. Really nice gun. They're about 450 bucks. The Warwicks, the 904s, they're around about 150, 175. I set them both up the same way with the regulators that come with the Warwicks. Normally we'd put maybe a cheater valve, or you guys wouldn't use any valves on these, but I thought I'd set them up like for like. Okay, so like for like weight, the Warwick weighs about a quarter pound more, okay, or 100 grams. If you're in the booth all day, you know, you're going to notice a little fatigue, but it's not extreme. The Iwatas are just, man, these things are built like tanks, and they feel really good. However, like for like, these Warwicks, they're very simple. They look like they're built like tanks. I don't have any long-term use, but I can say that we do have one in our arsenal. We've been using it for about 6 months, and they're pretty bulletproof. The first thing I look for is the triggers. The triggers are really heavy duty. They're not thin aluminum, so you're not going to blow through them, especially when you're doing a lot of production. We were using Shark Finexes before, and we were blowing through the triggers probably once every 3 months on those things. They break down very simply. Inside the fluid cap, fluid tip, and that's it. Very similar to an Iwata. The Iwata also uses the same exact adapter for the PPS cups. The only downside that I don't like with the Warwicks is there's no graduation scale on both the fluid tip depth and the fan, so you kind of got to guess a little bit. If I was going to compare this to a SATA, the difference would be that you can adjust the fan right here. There's the fan knob is here on a SATA. On an Iwata is back here. If you guys are doing this stuff like I am, you're not painting cars. You're not worried about fan narrowing it on the fly. I think that all that stuff is a little bit of icing on the cake. So for a SATA or an Iwata, it may be worth the money if you do this professional grade. If you're doing this like I am, this is not a bad gun. It atomizes good. It breaks down real simple. The kit for these things is like 16 bucks to rebuild these things. On an Iwata it's 50. On a SATA it's 100, I think. They come with an air pressure gauge that locks. You pull the gauge out and adjust your air pressure, or you lock it in. That's really cool. So dollar for dollar, these Warwicks are a pretty good gun. And I'm only shooting out of the 904s. I've got 3 of them now. There's one above this. I think it's a 980. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that one yet, but I told Frank that I would shoot a video on these just to let you guys know that these things, it seems to be a tank. It really does. Again, breaks down simple, minimal amount of parts. Rebuild kits are cheap. 16 bucks for a rebuild kit. Come on, you can't beat that. The PPS cup adapter is identical. It's a number 2, so it's the same as an Iwata. They're pretty bulletproof guns. So again, I got to thank Frank. He gave us a pretty good deal on these. I know some of you guys have had problems with shipping in the last couple weeks because the Warwick rep, they moved. And all I can say is for us, that was a good thing, because we got broken into last week and they sold a lot of our guns, and these were on the way, so now we've got brand new guns. So you got to take the bad with the good. Anyhow, that's a quick review of these Warwicks. Definitely a good gun. I have not tried spraying any activator through them. just paint and clear. And at this point, I'm going to say these things are a winner for about 150, 175 bucks a piece. It's a pretty good deal for a nice gun. So that's it for this one. Any comments, questions, leave them below. Again, contact Frank over at FNL in Florida. He's a Warwick dealer. Give me a little love, a little support. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Join us on the forum at join us on the forum at liquidconceptsus.com, or you can email us at k2concepts.net@gmail.com. And that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later.